Hey Leo Collective, happy birthday again. I decided to do a dedicated birthday reading for the Leo Collective. I used to do these on my channel for all the signs. I used to try anyway. Didn't last very long. But I think I might bring this back. And I'm going to start with you all because who is more deserving than my Leo Collective? So I am going to do a bonus reading for you all today for your birthday. So let's look at your health, your money, your love life, advice from spirit. We also going to look at like the past year or just past energy to see like what lessons you've learned, the things that you have overcome, because I think that's important to celebrate for your birthday. Because you know, another trip around the sun, your solar return is all about you evolving, right? So right now we have Leo and we have we have Venus and we have the sun rather in Leo. So for those of you that care about these kind of things, let's get into what this means. So the sun, when the sun is at home in Leo, all right, this is when people follow their hearts, honor their unique talents and gifts. This season brings courage and confidence, and you know, it ignites that fire inside of us to make us believe in ourselves, have faith in ourselves, and you know that we can do great things with our lives, which we absolutely can. So Venus being in Leo is very inspirational for people who are creative, people who love to shine. This could be a good time to start creative projects, plan for performances, or enjoy your hobbies. Okay, so Leo's energy encourages people to show off their talents and bask in the spotlight. But Venus also is very opulent, okay? So this can maybe be you being tempted to spend a lot more money, buy luxury items, or maybe take yourself on fancy trips and things like that. So it's important always to make sure you're staying on top of your finances and your habits at this time. Because I know as a Taurus, Venus is my ruling planet, and I can tell you, I can go through some money. So interestingly enough, when I was going through my decks, trying to decide which decks I was going to use, and also looking for a deck that I just can't seem to find, and it's driving me insane, y'all. Look what came out. I picked this card. I like slid a card out, and it was this card, Wildcat, and I thought that was interesting. I said, I'm going to keep this out. The number 44 is here. Somebody could be turning 44 this year. This could be somebody's 44th year. 44 is a great number. It's about stability. Fours are structured and foundations, solid ground. This card says, be still and tune in, for there is something aloof lurking alongside you. And you know, cats, even wildcats, have very great instincts, defense mechanisms even. You can never sneak up on a cat, really, right? They have an internal system. I've been watching a lot of cat videos. I don't know why. I'm not really a cat person. I don't dislike cats or anything, but I've been watching a lot of cat videos on YouTube like over the last couple of months, and I'm just blown away by, you know, the way that they, no matter what kind of situation cats are in, they know how to navigate. They know how to get out of that situation. That's why they say cats have 9 lives, right? I feel like this has a lot to do with your energy. Now, although this lion looks very calm, cool, and collected, right? You still know you wouldn't play with this lion. I feel like this is how people are seeing you right now. Some of you are like keenly aware of your surroundings, what's going on around you, people who are not healthy for you, things that, you know, environments that are not conducive to you having happiness and peace. And it just feels like this is not the right time to mess with a Leo. Let's go ahead and we're going to start with the past. Get that out of the way. Because some of these cards can be kind of, show me what's going on here. We have Halloween, celebration, special occasion, and reunion. So Halloween season could be significant. This is past energy, remember, or maybe a Scorpio is in your energy. We have troll, triggering and troublemaker. Okay, wow. This could be another Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius person. We have rotten, good girl gone bad. Ooh, these cards are a mess. What is Halloween? What's the significance of Halloween being here, past energy? We have goodie bag, psychic gift and gift exchange. Hmm. What's the troll? Something could have triggered you. Okay, what's troll? Spirit, what's troll? So troll is reservations, communication, and confirmation. And then rotten is midnight, nighttime, and intuition. So I really do feel like with this physical gift, I said psychic gift, Lord help me. It's a physical gift and gift exchange here. I feel like though, I was seeing psychic gift and I feel like I need to play on that because this intuition came out. For some of you, look at that cat. Your intuitive nature. I talked about cats being nimble and like adapting to their situation, and no matter what situation you put a cat in, a cat is usually going to figure out a way out. That's why you got this wild cat. You can't make it up. Okay, so some of you over this last year, appetizers, desiring and wanting. Here we go again, please. Once another chance. Yeah, I feel like there's something here that you used to really, really want. Okay, understand this doesn't have to be a person. For some of you, it could literally be the way that you were eating this last year, or just prior to your birthday. Even maybe your whole life, there are things that you've craved, that you wanted, that you had a desire for, that I don't feel like you have a desire for anymore. I feel like somebody could be seeing you as this good girl gone bad. Could also be someone that you're seeing this way. I feel like though this feels like you. I feel either some of you have realized that someone around you that you used to look at in a really positive light, you don't see them that way anymore because you trust your intuition, your instincts, your cat-like instincts. Others of you, there are people who are seeing you this way because you have adapted, you've adjusted, you did a pivot on them. And so now they're seeing you as the good girl gone bad because maybe you had to cut them off. Maybe you had to tell them off. Maybe you just had to separate yourself from people who were like this. For some of you, this is somebody who always is arguing with you. They don't communicate, they troll. There's somebody here who loves to argue that I feel like, understand, this could be a family member, this could be somebody you know your whole life. It does not have to be a relationship, because I don't feel like for all of you it is. I feel like there is this, some of you have reservations about talking to this person, and it just got to a point where you just adapted and you said, okay, I got to cut this person off. This person may not be taking that well. They could be bad mouthing you. I don't think you care, because I don't care, and I know you don't either. We have a Halloween special occasion, celebration, reunion, physical gift. This could be somebody that, you know, me seeing Halloween here, if the month of October or Scorpio is not involved, I feel like this is somebody who wears a mask. I feel like this is somebody who plays this trick or treat kind of energy with you. And I feel like this could be someone who gives you things here, buys you gifts, things like that, that some of you have started to see through. Understand, this could be a parent, a family member outside of your parents. It could be anybody, a lover, a co-worker, a friend. But there's someone here that I feel like has just kind of taken you to the point where you realize that they're no longer going to get that warm energy from you, because now you got your head on a swivel. Just like this cat, it says, be still and tune in, for there is something aloof lurking alongside you. So some of you have definitely over this last year, possibly maybe even, like I said, this could be lifetime lessons that you have learned here. There's someone, there could even be a group of people, there could even be something. It doesn't have to be a person. It feels like a people thing or a person thing. When I look at this, I think of an estate, I think of family. I don't know. I just feel like for some of you, it could be anybody, but there's someone here who you no longer are buying what they're selling. Okay, so I feel like that's what the last year has been about for you, possibly even longer than that. So let's move on and let's get into, what are you passionate about? So show me what some jobs here, some career paths. If Leo is a little bit confused about moving forward, if they need confirmation about what they're supposed to be doing with their life, give me some cards for them. We have lawyer. So someone here could be a practicing lawyer, or maybe in law school, or maybe you thought about being a lawyer. Maybe people have told you you could be a lawyer. So we have keeper of justice, law, cases, defense, and advisor. Okay. What else? Somebody could also be in court. We have dancer. Nice. So we have weaver of grace, movement, harmony, rhythm, and passion. So some of you could be passionate about dance. You could be very great dancers. And this would be professional. Even though you could do this for out of habit, like as a hobby, some of you may be professional dancers. We have Ninja, Master of Stealth, Shadow Walker, and Bushido. Did I tell y'all the other day that I picked up that stealth energy? I can't remember if I was talking to you all or not. But this is you being very resourceful and nimble. Again, the ninja is a lot like the cat, right? You cannot catch a ninja sleeping. They catch you sleeping. So this is some of you. You're very resourceful and strategic. Let me pull a couple more. We have an influencer. I've been telling y'all this. Trendsetter, content creator, follower, and online influence. This is definitely Leo energy, fire sign energy. So yeah, some of you may be deciding to start your own YouTube channels, things like that. This is really nice. Or just, content creation in any kind of way. I just heard gaming. Somebody could be a gamer. We have spiritual seeker. I met a girl who's a gamer when we went to get new phones. And I was telling her that I did YouTube, and so we started following each other. And she was just telling me that she started it during the pandemic out of just boredom with her little brother. And she was like, before she knew it, she had 20,000 subscribers. So if that's something that you're interested in, she was saying to me, like, the fastest way to grow on YouTube is to make content for children. Now, I will tell y'all, don't ever say you make content for children, because I don't think you can monetize that. I think there's a caveat. So yeah, but if your content is geared towards children, obviously keep it safe, keep it, PG. But yeah, she told me that, that's just like passive income for her. And I thought that was so cool. But anyway, we have spiritual seeker, devotee of the inner path, meditation, insight, and practice. Remember I said psychic gifts when I said physical gifts. Some of you do have psychic gifts. You're very intuitive, and intuition came out anyway. Remember, these instincts are connected to intuition. Intuition and instincts are the same thing. So some of you are highly intuitive people. And I feel like even if you're not a spiritual advisor or somebody who's seeking to learn some new spiritual practice, it feels to me like you have this know-how inside of you, or you're going to tap into it in your birthday season to really go after some things that you want. Some of y'all are like strategizing something right now. You could even be like maybe attaining a lawyer here, retaining a lawyer rather. I don't know what I'm talking about. Retaining a lawyer for the purpose of protecting yourself as you create content. Maybe you need an entertainment lawyer or something like that. Y'all, when I was a child, I thought I was going to be in Hollywood. I went and got the phone book, because that was back in the day when you had to go get the phone book. And I called me an entertainment lawyer. And I was trying to negotiate me a deal. He was like, I'm so impressed by you being so motivated at this young age. He said, but I need to talk to your mama. I can't help you. Y'all, I used to call the record companies, because I always wrote songs and stuff. And I was like, I'm going to be famous. That was before I knew Hollywood was weird. But yeah, I was like, I'm going to be famous like behind the scenes. Though I never wanted to be in front of the camera. I always wanted to work behind the scenes. So I don't know. That could be significant. So we have Challenger, seeker of adventures, courage, challenge, and goal. Yeah, so this gives me the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Somebody could be a boxer here. I don't know who I told this the other day. A boxing glove came out. I think it was Taurus. I can't remember. But somebody could be a boxer. Or you're just someone who's up for a challenge. Some of you are thrill seekers. You're risk takers. You are the kind of people who are not afraid of a challenge. And I like it. Bottom of the deck, we have Magician. You are manifesting what you want. So this is Channeler of Power, Potential, Magic, Illusion, and Manifestation. Gemini, Virgo energy. I think these coincide with the tarot. Some of them at least. Yeah, we got the Soldier here, which is the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. We have the Guide. Some of you, I see you, I think I told you all this the other day. This is the Hermit card. Some of you are on the Leo Virgo cusp, or you have Virgo in your chart. There's a guide working with you, because I feel like a lot of you, if you've been going through some kind of ongoing battle, somebody could be in the military as well. I see a lot of you traveling. I see you moving. I see you making big things happen for yourself. But right after the guide, you have another card with a guide. Imparter, mentor, guide, and teacher. For some of you, this could be in the spirit realm. But if it's someone physically coming into your life, they're going to be mentoring you. Like I said, you could be retaining counsel, an attorney, because you know that you have to get your ducks in a row. So that's just, let's just move these, because no need to keep belaboring my point. Y'all heard what I said. Your birthday season looks good, though. I already told you, I think your birthday season and beyond, there's some kind of big turning point, I feel, happening with the Leo collective. Okay, let's look more at your money. Then we're going to look at health, and then we're going to look at love. We're going to pull some tarot. I'm not going to just leave y'all with no tarot. I want to look at like 3 big themes happening in your life. When it comes to your money, we have look ahead, true feelings, and seeing more. Intuition again. Some of y'all really have to pay attention to your dreams, because when I was going through the cards, that's another thing that came out. And one of the other decks that I happened to just kind of skim through, it talked about paying attention to your dreams. So please pay attention to your dreams. We have a vacation. Okay, start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. Some of y'all just need some time to breathe, some time to recharge your battery, recuperate. Okay. That's a Libra card. Like a moment to just catch your breath. It's like avoiding drama. Like, ain't got no time for no drama for my birthday. I really do feel like you are seeing through people. There's something about you really seeing through people. That's why this cat came out. It's no coincidence. Like, you are seeing through people. I really do believe a lot of you have cut people off. We have attached, connection, union, and whole package. Listen, y'all know we've been pulling this about your career and your love life merging. Somebody is coming into your life, if they're not already in your life, that you're going to make money and love with. That was going to title your video yesterday, that you're about to be making love and money with the same person. I didn't choose to do that, but for some of you, this is a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, or a Capricorn person. You are reaching milestones in love and life in general, and when it comes to your career. Yeah, I feel like there's some kind of connection or union coming in. Partnerships keep coming out for you in relation to money and love. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have fertility. It's time to think about family, life, and children. Don't sacrifice family for career. And you're not going to, because I feel like a lot of you are going to be making money with the same person that you have children with. We have plant seeds on the ball and perspective, and that definitely gives me gestation, the 7 of Pentacles. We have travel, promotion, and reaching goals. This is really nice. And then we have spiritual work showing up again. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. Intuition came out. Some of you are light workers. Beautiful. Let's move on to the next career deck, and then we're going to pull some health cards. Y'all, I can't find this health deck that I bought many moons ago, like maybe in 2022. I cannot find this deck. It's so frustrating. I don't know what I could have done with it. I have too many decks. That's the problem. That's why I can't find it. It's probably right in my face, but I'm just overlooking it. Okay, let's see. More about your money. We have stand alone. There's an opportunity to do things on your own. You have done projects that led you to become independent. Financial freedom is yours. A lot of you are definitely on the Leo Virgo cusp. Ain't no doubt in my mind. Or you have Virgo, maybe Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. Wait, what is happening here? Okay, so yeah, that's giving me like the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you, something is coming to fruition. It's like you're going to be standing on your own 2 feet here. But I think that's the reason why you attract this partner, because you're able to stand alone first. Like that 9 of Pentacles leads you into the 10 of Pentacles, which is where you and someone else are a power couple. We have style. This came out in your pre-shuffle. It's time to express yourself through design and art using your talent. Be creative with your finances. Being creative with your finances will bring success in your career. Some of you are really good when it comes to fashion. Of course, that's fire sign energy. You're really good when it comes to putting your clothing together, or maybe other people, or maybe makeup, hair, something like that. You're really good at making things appear more beautiful, like the aesthetic of it all. You have a good eye for fashion or something like that. We have just do it. Procrastination will not bring any success at this time. This is the best time to put your plans into action. Just do it. Like I said, the Sun and Venus are both in Leo. Listen, even with this style, this could definitely give me Empress energy too, which is Venusian energy. Venus is in Leo right now. Some of you could be spending a lot of money on clothing and makeup and things like that. What is this lady doing? She's at the bookstore. It's so crazy. Oh no, she's buying CDs. It looks like this is, somebody's name could be Logan. I see Logan here behind her. Somebody's name is like J Logan or somebody Logan. The first initial is J. But there's like a lot of like CDs behind her. She's like in a music store. Somebody could be a musician here as well. I feel like I need more. But you're being encouraged this time to just go for something. And then we have watch out. There is more than meets the eye. Look, who around you, maybe in your workplace or something, you need to watch out for. There's somebody here or a family member or something. It says there is more than meets the eye. Be careful with whom you deal your finances with. Someone might be taking advantage of your vulnerability. That might be why you need a lawyer or a guide or something. Some of you can have some kind of lawsuit going on. Let me get one more. Yeah, but there's like this energy around you that you got to watch out for. I think you're doing a good job of it, though. Then we have the mainstream. It is time to be seen and show your talent to the world. I've been telling y'all that your business is getting more the audience. They didn't word this right. I don't know what they're trying to say. Your business is getting something, the audience at this moment. More of an audience, I guess. I don't know what they were trying to say here. But you're taking things mainstream. Somebody could definitely be a content creator. You're doing something online. You're doing something. Some of you could even be in the media or actors or actresses or singers or someone who's like a person that's in the limelight. Assistance is here again. You have a guide working with you. There are some resources you have overlooked that will help you resolve your financial issues. Someone is willing to help you to recover. Yeah, I feel like you definitely have a guide, a mentor, whether that be a physical person or a spirit guide. Both are just as important, okay, as the other. So let's move these down and let's get into your health. This could be mental health, emotional health, physical health. We have decisions, the need to gain clarity through decision making. So I see you all getting a lot of epiphanies here when it comes to your health. There are things that are going to come to light for you that help you make some kind of decisions so that you can break through any barriers, whether that be physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual health. There's something that's going to become crystal clear to you. What is this? We have past life connection. Okay, someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you. Didn't I tell y'all yesterday or the day before I felt like you had like a past life soulmate coming in? I don't know if that was y'all. That might not have been y'all. What is this? It says memories. Memories. I wish I could see the rest of these letters. Old book. Something about reading is significant because that came out in this deck in your pre-shuffle. Read a book. So some of you may need to find your information, whatever you're looking for, in a book. Maybe reading a book for your birthday season, any kind of book, whatever you deem, interesting for yourself. You never know what you could find. I just feel like something is kind of, remember I talked about looking for my card deck and I said something could be, the deck is probably right in my face. I'm just overlooking it. There could be something you're overlooking. We have manifestation, law of attraction, thoughts become things. This is that Gemini Virgo energy. This is the magician. Yeah, you got manifestation coming out twice. So your manifestations are coming in. For some of you, it's a past life soulmate that I feel like you two are going to merge with. That could be the guide that spirit is sending to you. Okay, what in the world? Okay. So we have communicate, receive and express the truth. I'll take this one too. We have speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. Well, it kind of goes back to what I was talking about before when we pulled your past energy. And I said there's someone that you may not want to communicate with. Maybe spirit is telling you you need to tell them off if you haven't. This person has this bullhorn. I'm seeing you maybe get on your soapbox just a little bit and, give yourself that leeway to just say the things that you need to say to someone. For some of you, there could be something like festering inside of you that you need to speak up about. It looks like it involves several different people here. There's a lot of different hands here. There's like a couple and then there's a third hand on top of the couple's hand. So this could be like some kind of mediation, like I said, a legal situation going on, retaining a lawyer, something here that maybe this feels like it's all about your mental health. Okay, I don't necessarily see anything about physical health, but for some of you, you could be manifesting the body you want. putting a lot more effort into working out, eating better, things like that. Somebody here might be cutting coffee off. And maybe somebody is going to, I'm seeing somebody spend a little less time with the hermit coming out before, a little less time online, a little less time, besides if you do it for work. I don't mean that. I mean like social media. I mean like excess time on social media or online, just kind of wasting your time. I see you being mindful of the amount of time that you spend on social media, the amount of time that you spend just maybe feeling like you're wasting time. Some of you could even be using your social media as a way to speak to certain political things that are important to you, you know, just using your platform for something bigger than just posting pictures and, you know, the vanity of it all. There might be something else that you're trying to do, or some of you are using your social media platform to blow up your business, you know. Bottom of the deck, we have retreat. So you have, again, Spirit telling you to take a vacation here. Time spent alone, reflection on the past and current situations. Yeah, this looks like it happens when it's maybe cold outside, though. This may not be something that happens in the summertime. Look at this. The Lovers is here. A passionate connection, shared vision, and values. I'm telling you right now, some of y'all have a power couple dynamic, maybe with a Gemini coming in. Divine timing is here. Everything has a higher purpose. Okay, so the universe is on your side right now. I see a soulmate coming in if you're not already with them, or you and your person going to the next level. Oh my God, look at this. Put the deck on twin flame. A spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. Absolutely. This feels beautiful. But we're going to look at love right now. And we'll see if we get some confirmation of that. What's going on in your love life? It's all about trust. The reason why people are relaxed is because they know that things are going to be just right. No matter what happens, trust the future, trust the process, trust others, trust yourself and your abilities. There's no need to worry. The universe has got your back. What did I just say? The universe is on your side. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Yes, the universe is absolutely on your side. We have, it is so sad to love a soul and maybe never know how they truly feel about you. It's not tragic to love and not be loved back. It's tragic when true love is being silenced. For some of you, if you are single, you might feel like you're never going to find a person. Maybe some of you try to give all of yourself to someone that really just didn't deserve you. And it's like this person could have missed an opportunity with you. And Spirit is saying it's sad. It's sad that this person did not appreciate you when they had you, you know. And it is sad. What else is going on? We have, do you see the birds? The sun is shining so beautifully. The storm is over. Now spring is coming. Freedom. You can be proud of yourself. You've been so strong. Now it's time to relax and allow yourself to go with the flow. That's the Wheel of Fortune too. Again, another card telling you to relax. If you are single and like worrying yourself about relationships, don't. Because it's going to come in divine timing. We have your circumstances don't matter. Trust that your desire will come to you and it will manifest. No need to worry. Exactly. Know that your manifestation is already on its way. It's already done. Detached. What I just said. Yeah. Are these cards the same cards? Are they all the same cards? I think they are. Yeah, I want to get one of the other cards. I might just, let me just pull. Because I'm being led to get some of these pink cards. It says imperfections. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. So I see a lot of you, the next relationship you get in or the one that you're in right now, I see you being very open-minded. I see you being very forgiving. I see you being compassionate towards your partner, not expecting them to be perfect, not expecting yourself to be perfect. And this is why you have this go with the flow energy. When you do that, you can have such a blissful relationship. That's something I had to learn in my relationship. I look at like my previous relationship and then getting into my relationship I'm in now. And I remember things I would complain about with my ex. And we have children, so it's not like he's not in my life because we have children. We were talking one day, just like jokingly talking about like some of the things I used to nag about. And I was like, I'm not like that at all with my new partner. And he was like, yeah, well, you used to be like that with me. I'm like, yeah, but we live and we learn. So some of you, this is what your next relationship will look like. It's not going to be the same, making the same mistakes from your past, or attracting somebody who won't be willing to accept your imperfections as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need a pink card, Spirit. That's not a pink card. I'm going to take a pink card. I'm just going to pull a couple because I feel like I need to just pull a couple. I'm going to get one more. This one feels right. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have what the two of you have is a gift. Don't waste it. I'm telling you right now, your person that's coming towards you or the person that you're with right now, oh my God, it's so beautiful. Look at this connection. Love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish these connections. There's a beautiful connection coming in. So we have celebrate. Today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. I'm telling you, here's that energy again of you celebrating. Your birthday season is big for so many reasons. Some of you could be meeting someone during your birthday season. We have a wedding. You're going to marry this person. Taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time. I keep telling y'all somebody's going to want to marry you or they already do. We have adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. Some of you, this is an Aquarius. I'm seeing possibly an Aquarius, a Virgo, an Aries, a Cancer, another Leo. What else? So a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, a Sagittarius for some of you. Yeah. That's what I feel. Let's get into the tarot. Let's look at 3 big themes for this next year, because that's what we're looking at, what the next year is going to bring for you. 3 big things. The King of Pentacles, baby. Look at that boss energy, that level up energy, that financial stability energy. Somebody could be a Taurus coming towards you. You could be connected to a Taurus. This is somebody very serious about you. And I also feel like this is you getting a raise, a promotion. Some of you, a new home is in the works. This is really big energy. So this isn't you not being worried about anything. Abundance, y'all. You having a Midas touch. This is very beautiful. Very stable. You add value to the people around you, and you're also maybe attracting a suitor, a partner, someone you will marry, because this is definitely someone who wants to be married. The King of Pentacles wants a traditional relationship. He's an honest person. He or she doesn't have to be a man. It's a man in the card, so that's why I'm saying he. Honest person, somebody that's a real stand-up person, a person whose action speaks louder than their words. Very generous provider. Y'all keep getting this generous person, but you pulled the Queen of Pentacles yesterday, I believe, and you pulled it the other day, and this is her counterpart. Like I said, both of them together make a power couple. Y'all have a power couple dynamic coming in. This could be by next Taurus season. So the King of Pentacles definitely represents Taurus season. So that would be, what, April 20th through May 20th. So that could be significant. Maybe some of you already got this promotion or met this person, or maybe it's just a Taurus. We have the 9 of Wands coming out again. This is some kind of ongoing battle. Sagittarius energy. So the 9 of Wands talks about the wounded warrior. Remember, we had that card that suggested somebody could be in the military. That could be your background, or maybe you're attracting someone who is a veteran or something like that. The 9 of Wands equates to the dates December 3rd through the 12th. Okay, so that could be significant for you this winter. I see you overcoming something here. The 9 of Wands is when you're close to success. It's telling you not to give up. Some of you are very resilient. You've persevered through a lot. You're not a quitter. You have a fighting spirit. But this could be also relationship PTSD. Some of you could have. 3333 was just on the timer. Okay. But yeah, this could be some kind of ongoing battle. Even with your health or something here, or just trying to find the right one. Some of you have a little bit of PTSD, but I see you overcoming it, because this is when the worst part of a situation is over. The best is yet to come. It also talks about you holding your own. You know, no matter what life throws at you, you have a very fighting, resilient spirit. Okay, so what else? We have the 5 of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy. So this talks about a compromise, reaching a compromise or resolution. For some of you, there's some fighting, some conflict, some drama that's been going on around you, possibly within Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. This could be someone who tried to undermine you. This could be the person you're watching out for here. They could be apologizing to you. Somebody might be really apologizing to you. I'm going to confirm these energies with a second row. What's the King of Pentacles? Is this Leo being self-sufficient? So we have the 7 of Swords. Somebody around you is cutthroat, showing up as an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but this is a very sharp person. This is the Bushido energy, y'all, that came out. Now, this could be you just, I take everything I just said back. This is you. This is the energy of the Bushido, the stealth energy that we picked up on in your career and your finances. A lot of you, remember I said you're very resourceful, you're strategizing right now. You have the Midas touch because you are acting on a strategy. Yeah, you have some kind of workable plan. The Magician came out too, and that's a workable plan. Whatever you're planning to do professionally is going to be so big for you. But it requires you to take some risk. It requires you to be fearless, just like it said you were up for the challenge. What's the Nine of Wands? Two cards. The Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Look at your twin flame. Look at this beautiful partnership, this marriage. Some of you are also graduating. I feel like this is a spiritual graduation. This is your fate. This is your destiny. To be married to someone here with the Four of Wands, twin flame energy, could be saying 1111. There's a new relationship coming in, or this is a fated connection. This is something that is, you got, and this is falling right under wedding. You can't make it up. This card actually represents weddings, celebrations. You also have celebrate here, and two people are clinking their glasses together, which could be like the Two of Cups. Yeah, your person is here. If you haven't met them yet, oh baby, when you do, it's going to be very serendipitous. Like I told y'all before, you might meet or may have met this person under such weird circumstances, but it's such a beautiful, beautiful thing. I also feel like this person coming towards you, it goes back to what I told you all yesterday with the Five of Wands in reverse, or the other day. It may not have been yesterday. I said your person is not an argue. They don't like to argue. Where a past person did, this person doesn't want to argue with you. Everything is about how can we make each other's lives better. This is so cute. Okay, what's going on with the Five of Swords? The Four of Wands, it's like you feel like home to this person. They feel like home to you. Y'all just feel like y'all belong together. Okay, the Hermit shows up again. Your person could either be very quiet or they're very peaceful. They could even be shy for some of you. Your person could be a researcher. They could be a therapist. This is their guide energy again. Remember I told you your partner could be your guide? Yeah, this is like a spiritual guide. Your person is very tuned in, very spiritual, very calm. They are an anchor for you. And they're a deep thinker. They could do research for a living here. This is like a psychiatrist. This is someone who really knows how to be by themselves. They do enjoy their own company. Show me more about this Hermit. Yeah, the Page of Swords. They definitely could do research. This person could be a detective or something like that. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini with the Seven of Cups. It's like this confusion of the Seven of Cups. This, deep down inside, your person could be like a really dreamy person. But they do take their time here. The Hermit and the Page of Swords is someone who's going to strategize. So it's not like this person, you two are going to have a meeting of the minds. There's something about your sense of humor that makes them really fall in love with you. You have this person like fantasizing about you. But I feel like they're also very logical. They could be a Gemini or a Virgo person. They're very logical. But underneath it all, they're really dreamy. What's the Seven of Cups? Yeah. So again, on the outside, on the surface, they come across as maybe, they might even come across as a little bit cold and detached, Aquarius energy. Your person is very logical though. Like I said, they're very logical. They have a lot of sense. They're very honest too. But I do think that their feelings are a little bit, they don't tell you how much they like fantasize about you, dream about you. This is dreams as well. Some of you need to pay attention to your dreams, like I told you before, because the Page of Swords is about paying attention to detail. And with your dreams, this might be how you need to problem solve in that situation that we talked about earlier, with you needing to make a decision with the light bulb, remember? So for some of you, this is like somebody that's coming in to help you, to guide you, to be the voice of reason, to be your anchor. They really feel like they fortify you. Bottom of the deck, you got the Four of Swords again. If you don't hear anything else I say, for your birthday, at least for one day, take a vacation. Some of you are going on vacation in the next 4 weeks, or maybe the previous 4 weeks you already have. Look at your manifestations coming in. Pisces energy, Libra energy. And then we have the Tower here with the Three of Swords and the Queen of Wands. You know, some of you have been beautified. by the pain you've been through. Your heart, it's like that's the thing you need to be most proud of, because it has endured so much. It has endured so much, like uncertainty, things blowing up in your face, you giving love to people, and them just, like the card said, it's sad. It's sad. What did it say? It's so sad to love a soul and maybe never know how they truly feel about you. Some of you, this is a Scorpio and Aries or Libra person. Could even be, yeah, Scorpio, Aries, or Libra. It's not tragic to love and not be loved back. It's tragic when true love is being sacrificed. So there could have been a sacrifice for a third party or something. But look how beautiful you look. This is your energy here. It's really Aries, but it's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands is fire sign energy, confidence, being in the limelight again. She is an influencer. She's very magnetic. She's attractive. She has a larger than life personality. She is someone who's comfortable in her skin. And doesn't that sound like a Leo? And what do we see at the bottom of that card? Another cat. Some of you could be cat owners. Yeah, I was looking at a cat video on TikTok last night. Well, it wasn't a cat video, but it was a video with a cat in it. And it was like a pit bull was trying to walk up the steps. Y'all probably have seen it because I've seen it several times on TikTok. The pit bull was trying to walk up the steps, but it kind of like hesitated because it knows that the cat is in charge. Not really, but you know. So the pit bull went to make that last step after standing still for a few seconds, and the cat just jumped and it fell down the steps. So it's like that's kind of the energy you're giving off. I wish I could put it in here, but I don't know. I'll see if I feel like going and editing and adding that clip. But if not, y'all probably can just find it. That's what I feel like you're giving off. But let's get some advice for you. Listen to your inner compass. Your intuition shows up again. You're showing up as a mermaid. You were a unicorn yesterday, right? So we have, it is okay to put yourself first and take care of your own needs before those of others. Y'all remember y'all pulled this either yesterday or the day before when I was saying what's blocking you in love. For those of you who are single, putting yourself first is the game changer here. I see some of y'all moving or traveling. Somebody could be going on a cruise. We have knowledge and learning empower you. Remember I talked about reading a book? There's the book, Confirmation. I'm done. You are worthy is at the bottom of the deck, and you absolutely are. You know your worth. You came out as the Queen of Wands. I don't need to tell you that. Let me get a couple of tea leaf cards for you. This is a long reading. I don't think I've ever done a reading this long for just one sign. We have February is significant. We have wreath, sorrow over a loss. And we have broken wishbone, wish will not be granted. For some of you, this is an Aquarius or somebody here who hurt you that I feel like that's past energy. Spirit, give me some good cards for my Leos. We have eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. I know that's right. Some of y'all could be on the Cancer Leo cusp. That's giving me the Chariot. You get success and victory. This is your victory lap. We have club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Probably this person that you're watching out for here. I really feel like there's an Aquarius. Some of you need to watch out for. Possibly a Libra. I just heard Gemini. It might be an air sign. But you're seeing from a higher perspective. The eagle flies higher than any other bird. Eagle eye, right? So we have cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. So you have nothing to worry about. You are spiritually protected here. And you have a guide coming in. I feel like a spirit guide is working with you. Obviously, we all have spirit guides, right? I feel like some of you are getting like a mentor or somebody. It could be a lawyer, somebody coming in to help you navigate a situation. And I also feel like a partnership is coming in with someone who's going to help you to navigate life in general. Bottom of the deck, we have success, and that is a beautiful way to end this reading. I am done. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you all next time. The month of February could be significant for one reason or another. It doesn't have to be a past person, but it looks like it might be, and it could very well be an Aquarius or a Pisces person. See y'all next time. Peace.